Cynthia Joseph, and today I'm going to be explaining the environmental effects of the little changes that we can make to our lives to help our environment. We must first understand that these changes won't help the environment overall, but are only a step in the right direction. So, my solution focuses on the environmental and physical dangers to our everyday lives, which is specifically pesticides. Pesticides are chemicals that are used to get rid of weeds and insects. Pesticides are generally readily available and easy to come by, therefore it's easy to see their popularity. However, many of these pesticides contain dangerous chemicals that can be harmful to ourselves and the environment. To ourselves physically, it can cause numerous medical injuries such as lung cancer, and to the environment due to runoff, it can be dangerous to the land and it can get into the water supply. So my solution was first to create a series of YouTube videos to help reach a broader audience, that specifically the young adults. This is because they are more susceptible to change and they are more influenced by the environmental dangers in our lives. So these videos, about 2 to 3 videos that are about 2 to 3 minutes long, are short and they'll help capture my audience's attention and allows them to want to take steps in the right direction. Another aspect of my problem was to plant 6 plants, all with a different base: 3 sunflowers and 3 lima beans. The first 3 sunflowers, each plot has a different base. For example, compost, natural fertilizer, and a pesticide-based fertilizer, which is high in nitrogen. These 3 different potting methods help show the differences that could take place when planting. I can show the advantages and disadvantages of each, and this will help further engage my audience. And so far, what I have done is I have planted these 6 pots, and I have been taking active steps in helping their growth. In the aspect of my video, I have made 1 video so far, and I have got it checked by friends and family. My friends and family have suggested that I make the video shorter, which my first one was about 4 to 5 minutes, and they asked me to make it shorter and more specific on a certain topic. So for my edited version of the first one, I will make it shorter, about 2 to 3 minutes, and focus solely on pesticides and its effects. Obstacles I have faced so far are that I have accidentally knocked over one of my pots, the sunflower that was planted in a natural fertilizer. However, I had taken steps before I had begun the planting process just in case something like this would happen. And so I have another plant available that I can just replace and regrow it. This way, my plants are all growing at a similar rate, and there's nothing too out of place. In the aspect of my video, I have already mentioned that I have to re-edit the first one to focus specifically on the effects of pesticides and not to be as broad. For the showcase, I will create a PowerPoint that just gives an overview of pesticides and the effects and my whole project. And I was thinking that to help give a break from my own voice and my own speaking, that I would embed one of the shorter videos into my presentation to help balance it out and to help further engage my audience, because this would be something different, something eye-catching. And I would also upload the final product of my 6 pots, how they're growing, which plant grew the fastest, which one is the safest, and I want to go into further detail about the advantages and disadvantages. I will understand that I would have to concede to the point that the pesticide-based fertilizer, it did grow faster as it is growing faster right now. However, it is a chemical-based one, which has harmful chemicals in it. The natural fertilizer is growing at a similar rate, just a bit slower, and it doesn't have chemicals in it. The composting one is growing about the same rate as the natural fertilizer, and it is also a good option for people to use. To conclude, while there is still much I have to do to my project, I have begun taking the right steps to start, and I wish you all good luck on your showcase, and thank you for listening to my presentation.